Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. It's another beautiful morning here in North Las Vegas. Thanks you guys for stopping by. Um, you already know by the description above that, I'm doing a thrifting store haul. I go to Goodwills. I go to um, Deseret Thrift. And I go to a number of other thrift stores here in my area, Salvation Army. And there's a bunch of them right around my area. So I try to go at least once a week. And Deseret Thrift seems to be my go to place for beefing up my now huge Disney title collection. So I went to Deseret Thrift, and I think out of the 9 things I got, 7 of them were Disney titles that I did not have for some reason or another. But so let me get this going. I'll show you what I picked up. We'll talk a little bit about them, and uh, yeah, and I'll add them to my collection, which is really cool. So first up, I remember showing these to our grandkids, but I thought it was on VHS years ago, and I do not remember this one, but I remember doing these. Anyway, let me show you sing-along songs. This one is Brother Bear on My Way, and the grandkids loved them. They were jumping around and doing the karaoke kind of thing. It was really cool. Anyway, this is 44 minutes long. It's from this release was the DVD release was 2003. Apparently there's like 32 of these things out there. I'm not really sure, but I think that's what my friend told me. There was 30 or 32 of them. Let me know down below if you know exactly, but I don't. Anyway, on the song list on here is On My Way from Brother Bear, Try Again, 101 Dalmatians, Following the Leader from Peter Pan, Go the Distance from Hercules, I'm Still Here from Treasure Planet, Diga Tunna, The Lion King 1, On the Open Road, a Goofy Movie, Aloha E Komamai from Stitch, and Welcome from Brother Bear. So sing, dance, laugh along with Rut and Took. So there you go. Pretty cool. Like I said, the grandkids love these things. I'm still too old to appreciate it, I guess, but they love them. So that's all that matters. So glad to have this in my collection. I've got now of these sing-alongs. This is probably my 7th or 8th one. And also, one of my favorites is sing-along songs, Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. There was a time when I could spell that. I've since forgotten how to spell it. I mean, obviously it's there in front of me, but I used to be able to do it off my top of my head. Of course, Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is from Mary Poppins. And this one is from 2006, 31 minutes, and it's G-rated, of course. Mary Poppins songs and many more. So let me read you the song list. I Love to Laugh from Mary Poppins. Everybody Has a Laughing Place from Song of the South. Bloodle, Uddle, Dum, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious from Mary Poppins. Quick, Quack, Quack, Donald Duck. Quack, 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 Donald Duck. A Day in the Life of Donald Duck. Oodalali? Oodalali from Robin Hood. I don't remember that one. Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf from Three Little Pigs. The Wonderful Thing About Tiggers, Winnie Pooh and the Tigger 2. Pink Elephants on Parade from Dumbo, and Jolly Holiday from Mary Poppins. Songs are for sharing, and learning the words to your favorite Disney songs has never been so much fun. Just sing along to the on-screen lyrics as you enjoy classic Disney characters in their most memorable musical scenes. Neat concept. You certainly helps the kids learn the songs and have some fun, too. So glad to have this one in my collection. Next up, from the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, it's Mickey's Big Splash. Dive into fun. Dive into fun. 96 minutes, G-rated from 2009. Evidently, there's 4 episodes of Disney's Channel series, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, on here. Are you ready for waves of laughter and adventure? Then put on your floaties, grab your boogie boards, and jump in. It's the hottest day of the year. Even Goofy's chicken noodle ice cream cone has melted into soup. So Mickey and his pals are cooling off at Star Lake. Pete's hosting a Hawaiian luau, and it just might be the best beach bash ever. But only if you can help the gang pick the right Mouska tools to get the party started. You'll ride a tide of fun, and Mickey, as you bubble, you'll ride a tide of fun with Mickey as you reel in a big red goofy fish. Float above the clouds with Pluto in a giant soap bubble and help Donald rescue a flock of lost ducks. Filled with music, excitement, and magical surprises, Mickey's Big Splash will make you shout, Musaka Bunga! Crazy. Disney. But these are, of course, for the youngsters, so I'm not going to try to understand it. Just embrace it. Episodes are Donald's Ducks, Pluto's Bubble Bath, Mickey Goes Fishing, and Pete's Beach Blanket Luau. There's a bonus feature, Fun in the Sun with Mickey and the Gang Game. Okay, so there you go. Another Disney title in my collection. This one, I didn't know anything about. To be honest with you, I did not watch much Playhouse Disney, so this was new to me entirely. The Imagination Movers. 2009, 88 minutes, G-rated. It's live action. Obviously, it's intended for preschoolers, but it's from the comedy TV series. And it's about a music group that does New Orleans style music, which is I like New Orleans style music, so I'm going to check this one out. Probably when the grandkids come over. Let's figure things out. Join the Imagination Movers at the Idea Warehouse to solve tricky idea emergencies. With the help of friendly neighbor Nina and the clever warehouse mouse, the guys are brainstorming problem-solving skills and body language to cure hiccups, dance and sing at an unparty, fix a really bad hair day, and more. Okay. Here are the episodes. Bucket Trouble, Tooth Hurts, Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Mouse, Big Bad Mouse, Finders Keepers, an exclusive episode of upcoming Playhouse Disney series special Agent Oso. Okay, let me know down below if you guys have seen any of these Imagineer movers. Sounds interesting. I can't believe I didn't have this or don't have it, but I didn't. I'm glad to have this one because I've seen this movie and enjoyed it. Talking dogs are always cool. Santa Paws 2, the Santa Pups. This is G-rated from 2012, 87 minutes. And it has Cheryl Ladd. I like Cheryl Ladd. She plays Mrs. Claus in this. This is the sequel to The Search for Santa Paws from 2010. An all-new Disney holiday classic is born, Santa Paws 2, The Santa Pups, starring a brand new litter of the cutest talking pups ever, Hope, Jingle, Charity, and Noble. It's perfect for the whole family when Mrs. Claus travels to Pineville. The playful Santa pups stow away on her sled. Taking mischief to a whole new level, they begin granting joyful wishes to Pineville's boys and girls. But something goes terribly wrong. The Christmas spirit begins to disappear. Now the Santa pups and Mrs. Claus must race to save Christmas around the world. From the creators of Disney's Buddies, this magical, heartwarming tale is brimming with hope, cheer, and Christmas spirit. All right, Cheryl Ladd. I did like this one. Let me know down below if you did. Now, why I don't have this one on Blu-ray, I don't know, but I found it for very inexpensive at Deseret Thrift. Brave. Brave is PG, 93 minutes, 2012 animated comedy. And this was set in Scotland, which is cool. It features Princess Merida. I think it's Merida. And I remember watching this. It's been quite a while, probably since 2012. I remember liking the animation. The CGI was pretty good. But it's not my favorite Pixar film. But yeah, I thought it held its own. So glad to have it in a collection since I didn't. I'll probably upgrade to the Blu-ray, I'm sure, at some point. Pixar Animation Studios, the creator of Toy Story 3, whisks you away on an astonishing adventure to an ancient land full of mystery and tradition, bursting with heart, unforgettable characters, and Pixar's signature humor. Brave is a rousing, gorgeously animated good time. Take a heroic journey with Merida, a skilled archer and headstrong daughter of King Fergus and Queen Eleanor. Determined to carve her own path in life, Merida defies an age-old custom sacred to the unruly and uproarious lords of the land. When Merida's actions inadvertently unleash chaos in the kingdom, she must harness all of her skills and resources, including her clever and mischievous triplet brothers, to undo a beastly curse before it's too late and discover the meaning of true bravery. Yeah, I remember liking it. Let me know down below if you did, if you've seen it. Next up, one of the two non-Disney pickups. This is a disaster movie I didn't have. It has Shannon Daugherty, Randy Quaid, and Gina Gershon in Category 7. This, of course, is a sequel to Category 6. This would say The End of the World. Category 7, not rated, 2007, 169 minutes. This is apparently a TV miniseries. Kind of an action, adventure, disaster. This was originally aired, I guess, on CBS? I think CBS. As a deadly Category 6 storm descends on the Earth, unleashing violent winds, hurricane force pressure, and devastating tornadoes, officials scramble to pinpoint the cause. Though global warming is suspect, beautiful but discredited scientist Faith Clavel, played by Shannon Daugherty, from Mallrats is where I remember her, realizes that something else is triggering the extreme weather. Teaming up with storm chaser Tommy Tornado, that's Randy Quaid, and Judith Carr, head of FEMA, Faith realizes that they must enter the storm itself if they hope to stop it. While the country is at its most vulnerable, the government becomes aware that it is the target of a terrorist organization. Now, it's not only man against nature, but man against man as intensified Category 7 approaches. Put out by Echo Bridge. I like my disaster movies, and I have not seen this one, so I thought, what the heck? The disc was in mint condition. $2. Beer me that. Next up, this box is in kind of bad shape, but the discs were all perfect. Perfect in Charmed. Anything with witches in it, I'm going to watch. I'm going to try and pick up all the rest of these seasons of Charmed. Charmed, this is the first season. It ran from 98 to 99. There were evidently 8 seasons, so I've got a ways to go. I'll be honest with you, I can't remember how many. I did not have the first season. Let's just put it that way. I don't know if I've got any or others. This has quite the cult following also. So, it's not rated. Evidently, there's like 16 hours and 12 minutes on this, and it's witches. I like witches. The discovery that they are The discovery that they are descendants of a long line of witches, finds three sisters battling demons and warlocks, and occasionally each other. When the beautiful Hallowell sisters inherit a house from their grandmother and discover a secret book of shadows, they learn that they each have a unique power. The strong-willed Prue, played by Shannon Daughtry, can move objects. Reserved Piper, played by Holly Marie Combs, is able to freeze time, and the uninhibited Phoebe, played by Alyssa Milano, sees the future. Individually, each is strong, but it is only by putting aside their differences and banding together as the power of three that they will be able to protect the innocent and vanquish evil. Each exciting episode in this richly layered series is a supernatural adventure brewing with suspense and humor. Okay? Who put this out? Paramount. I haven't watched any of these, so what the heck? You can see I got the whole season for $2. Okay. So let me know if you've seen that. Looks good to me. I like witch stories, like I said. Next up, my last Walt Disney Gold collection. And I remember seeing this one a ways back. Hercules, but I didn't have it in my collection, so now I do. It's G-rated, 93 minutes. This was from out in, I believe, 1997. I probably watched it 97, 98. Animated musical, fantasy. Has James Woods in it. James Woods. He was actually played Hades, from what I remember. And has Danny DeVito also. I liked this movie. I did. I remember liking it. The hippest, most playful of them all, a hit of Olympic proportions. An outrageous odyssey of fun, fantasy, and adventure unfolds in this hilarious hit film. Hercules, Disney's 35th animated triumph, brimming with comic surprise. Taken from the gods as a newborn, adopted on Earth, Hercules becomes an awkward teenager, pillar of strength, trying to fit in. He discovers his dad is Zeus, and home is Mount Olympus. Hercules. There you go. That's my pickups from Deseret Thrift. Hope you guys enjoy this little video and me sharing what I've picked up. I really do appreciate it if you do. If you do, leave me a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, hit that notification bell if you would, so that you know when I put up another video. Should be another one tomorrow. So, hey, thanks again for watching. I really do appreciate it. You guys keep smiling, keep having fun. Keep that positive attitude about you. And until next time, peace.